Okay. Okay, what's up, team? It's 27th of November, and we're about to go through the markets once again. As you remember from yesterday analysis, we were going through Euro USD. But before we start on breaking down and everything, as always, we gotta check out the news first. All right, so we have AUD news. Okay, we've got NZD and USD news at 5:30 p.m. Also another USD news at 7 p.m. core PC. All right. Now that we know the timings to expect the news, I think we can go ahead and break down the charts. As explained yesterday on my last video, let me play for you guys for a second so you can just see the analysis that we made yesterday. I'd like it to be another reset like this one, given that we have the 200 EMA up here. So I would actually like Euro USD to come up here and reject this area here, and we continue to the downside. Yeah, and then I could just mark this. This would have been this would be like a beautiful end pattern. Yeah, yeah, this would be proper. This would be proper. Let me save it. Only if I see exactly what I want to happen, that's only when I'm going to take the trade. If I don't see it, I don't take any trade. Okay, so as you can see, yesterday we did say that we would expect price to come somewhere up here when price was still down here and then reject. And if rejected, we would take a sell. So we took a sell yesterday on Euro USD to this candle closure here, giving us something above 50, 60 pips. Yeah, before it reversed. So for today, let us look at the charts. Maybe we can extend this. Okay. So we still got 1, 2, 3 levels of drop. This could still be a reset so that we continue to the downside. Though it can also be a level 1 so that it can go to the upside. So the probabilities are 50-50 at this point. But I still like the fact that we still have the 200 EMA on top of this. And this area here still remains a very strong area of resistance. Which means that there's a lot of orders over here, and that's why they keep on going there and tapping and pulling away from that area to entice traders to enter to the wrong side of the market. Personally, I'm still looking for sells. As long as price doesn't break this area here, I'll be still looking for sells. But whenever it breaks this area, that's when I'll be looking for buy. So yeah, we could enter a sell on Euro USD over here, and our stops would be here, given that we already made some profit yesterday from this trade. So it will be like more of a risk-free. We might give in some profits back, worst case scenario, if the trade doesn't go on our way. However, from yesterday's profit, we can just risk a bit, like 20% of yesterday's profit, or even if you want to go hard, you could put like 50% of yesterday's profit, given that if we are to enter in this area here, our stop loss will be somewhere up here, somewhere around this area, and we will still be targeting downside, like here. It went up, came down, right? Yeah, so I'm still expecting price to reject this area to the downside. However, if it doesn't reject this area and price shoots to the upside, it happens as well. Because trading is a game of probability, and it's all about identifying the high paying setups, the ones that you can really benefit from, and being very, very picky about them and selective. That's what's going to make you win when it comes to this trading game. Let us check now. Okay, let us check the higher time frame as well. It's looking good. The H4 as well is looking good. So far, price still indicating that we are on a downtrend. We have the 800, we have the 200, and the 50 EMA over here on the 4 hours. Yeah, so far, price still indicating that we are on a downtrend, which is sell side. So we're still looking for sell opportunities, which we can actually enter sell here, somewhere over here, and then expect price to continue to drop to the downside. However, let's see, since it keeps coming to this area, this is a strong area of resistance. Let us look at GBP NZD now. On GBP NZD, what do we have here? It's a bit of a conundrum, honestly, a lot of noise. But I think we analyzed GBP NZD yesterday. What we can do is just put the boxes. We can see now it's a bit more clear and we can see things a bit more clearly. We can see it dropped, consolidated, dropped, consolidated, dropped, consolidated, and it dropped again. So 1, 2, 3, and we are 4 now. Let us see what we can expect from this. Personally, this pair has been chopping a lot. Has been chopping a lot, and it's no longer that clear to me, but I'm still expecting it to give us some sort of rejection. Maybe it has given us already. Yeah, some sort of rejection, but I don't like how the Asian session is just blown out, blown out, blown out, blown out. So I usually will avoid pairs like this. Let me just put it on the third. Then let us check out USD CHF. Price was rising, rising, rising. I think this was supposed to be a reset. But it came here, we failed to go to the upside. Because if you look at it closely, we were making higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows, higher highs. But until this point, it shifted. You see, lower high, lower low, and we continue to the downside. So it appears that on USD CHF, the price has shifted, the direction of the price has shifted. So what we can do is I can see this clear consolidation here. So we can identify this as level 1, okay? Level 1 drop, probably level 2 today, and expecting some consolidation, and then level 3 to the downside. So at this point, it appears that we are a bit late to the entry, but I would like to see price give us some sort of rejection. Maybe yesterday's low, maybe, so that we can continue to the downside. Or maybe tie some EMA, give us some kind of pattern, given that right now we cannot just enter the market right now. We don't have any confirmation to enter. They could decide to go back there and do whatever they want to do. So we still need to wait for clear confirmation. Not to mention that if you look at the TDI, price is on the oversold. So I would like it to come a little bit this side, perhaps close the yellow line, give us some sort of rejection. Maybe it can be on the 50, 800, 200, whatever. We'll see throughout the London in the beginning of the US session. Perhaps we can identify some setups that can be beneficial to us today on USD CHF. So Euro USD and USD CHF is looking clean. Let us take a look at GBP and GD. All right, we already did as well. Euro CAD, JPY. I don't like any pair that I see noise. I only trade pairs that I can identify and clearly read the movements and identify the levels, since we use levels to count. Okay, so yeah, I think that's about it for today. So we're looking at Euro USD, USD CHF, and NZD CAD is out of the picture, and maybe GBP NZD, even that right now it's not that clear as well. So this is about it for today, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, since that I'll be uploading more videos like this, and soon enough I'll be uploading a beginner's course, and I'll be explaining more about some of the things that you can use about the strategy as well, because I'm pretty sure most of you are confused on like how does it count and all that. So I'll be getting more in detail. Just make sure you subscribe as soon as we get to a K or something. Yeah, our goal is to grow our community here on YouTube. So that's about it.